Okay, we're now being joined by Keoni Diggs. First question will go to Steve Judah.
All right, Keoni, thank you for your time. And we only just recently learned that you were having this fight with Derek Campos. So I think the most appropriate place to start is tell us how you got this fight.
I was originally on the card. I'm supposed to fight Saeed Awad on the prelims. Um, Saeed ended up getting injured or something. He wasn't able to fight this weekend. And the same thing happened with Derek's opponent, Roger Huerta. So now we're here.
All right. Well, you've got some hype behind you because you're coming in undefeated 8-0. So what does it mean for you personally to be now on the main card and facing a longtime veteran like Derek Campos?
It means a lot, man. It's a culmination of a lot of hard work, a lot of years of grinding, and just a lot of years of hard work. The culmination of everything. Everything's kind of coming full circle, and then just ready to show the world that I'm a world-class athlete.
All right. And if you were preparing for Sadawad, then he is also a longtime veteran and game opponent as well. So how much has really changed for you going from one veteran like that to another?
Honestly, really not too much. They're very similar stylistically. Saad's a little bit longer, a little bit taller, a little bit bigger. But they both like to sit in there and bang. And both are vets and have fought some of the guys at the highest level of the sport. So I'm stoked for the challenge.
All right. We look forward to seeing you fight on Saturday night. Thank you.
Thank you.
Next question comes from Kevin Vargas.
Hey, Keoni. One of the questions is, look, going into this fight, your second fight with Bellator, not a lot of people know about you. What are you trying to showcase in this fight, and how are you trying to put your name out there?
Just do my job and go out there, fight and win, and everybody will know because everybody knows his name. But when I win, everybody will know mine.
Going forward, like, how far do you see yourself, closing in possibly on a title picture, with the champion Patricio Pitbull going in? How do you think is the stacked is the lightweight division?
Oh, it's super stacked. I really think, regardless of the promotion, lightweight is probably the most dense as far as the level of fighters and level of competition. We're all pretty much normal, average-sized human beings, and so you pretty much get the most deep talent in that lightweight class.
All right. So since you're saying that it's stacked, if you seem to be just floating around in the division, do you see yourself moving up, or do you see yourself moving down in the future, or just planning to stay in the lightweight division?
For now, I'm probably just gonna stay here at lightweight. I always thought about going down to 45, but as of right now, no. We're just staying at 55 and just continue to win fights. And all I do is just focus on the next fight ahead. I don't really get too far off into the future or anything like that. I just kind of focus to what's at in front of me and live in the now.
How have you been handling the pandemic? How has it affected your training camp? The process, how has it been going?
It was pretty hard and pretty challenging. We had to be creative and try to figure out some new ways to get the work. Just there's a lot of obstacles, especially in Hawaii, because everything was shut down, and we've been in shutdown. Actually, we're in another lockdown again that the governor just extended it for 2 more weeks. So it's pretty hard, and I was happy that he gave that lockdown only the last week of my camp, so it wasn't too bad because we didn't experience a full lockdown when I had started up camp. And just recently they put it all back down on lockdown, so timing's everything. But hasn't been that much. Just had to go to a different gyms. I was cross training a lot on the west side with Yancey and those guys at West Oahu MMA. we weren't able to go to Gracie Technics because it was closed. Rylan Lazar's in Max's gym, which I usually split time between there and Hawaii Elite, but weren't able to do that this time because of the COVID. So, but besides that, the guys that are fighting, we all kind of stay in the loop and we help each other out when we can. Hawaii's only small, so everybody was helping out. So it still worked out very well.
All right, Keoni. Listen, I'm wishing you good luck in your fight, and hope to see you do good in the future.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
All right, Keoni, appreciate your time.